Hello everyone, this is your host Ashna Chawla, back with a new segment of MSPS Connect Amplifying Student Voice. So today in this episode we have a student of class 9, Trisha Bhatnagar, who is here with us and will have a discussion on the topic women security and feminism. So without any further delay, let me introduce you to our guest, Trisha. Welcome Trisha. Let us know more about you.
Hello everyone, this is Trisha Bhatnagar, a student of class 9. So I don't have much to tell about myself, but I have one aspiration of becoming a software engineer. And if we talk about my hobbies are dancing and playing table tennis.
All right, Trisha. Let us begin with our discussion on feminism. So, feminism is basically, you know it, that equal rights should be given to both men and women. So, what is your opinion on feminism?
If we talk about my opinion is that no one should be suppressed in the society. No one should be prioritized in the society. Everyone should have equal rights. And our government has also given, our constitution has given every person a right to equality. It is a fundamental right. And in that, no one should be suppressed, of course. And as our Mahatma Gandhi also said, if we teach women, we teach two families, and then society, and then the whole nation. So women should not be suppressed and they should open up to the society. They should talk about their challenges, they should talk about their problems. And if we talk about our Vedic period, there was a women dominating society. But right now, if you ask anyone, it is a male dominated society, which is not good because everyone should be given a equal right, but it is not right now.
The current scenario, we have a male dominated society, and women are actually being suppressed in a lot of countries and cities.
They are just facing a lot of problems.
And we listen to many cases of women being violated, their rights are being violated, and they are being suppressed, where they should be standing up and their voices should be heard, their challenges should be shown to the world. And women actually shape the future of our society because most of the teachers are females and mothers are also females, of course. So it all starts with a woman only. A child is born from a woman only. So females are actually something that is a vital part of the society and they should be given that title that they are vital. Most of the times we give male the breadwinner of the home. Of course they are the breadwinner, but like the one who makes a house a home is a woman. So they should be given that title. They are not given that title.
And sometimes they are also so much scared of speaking out themselves. They do not open up to the society sometimes also. They face a lot of problems.
And even in their houses also they face domestic violence, dowry, and all that is actually something we should be concerned about. And especially in our country we see we are very backward in terms of women security and women empowerment. So the government should work on that too.
Some of the problems are now balanced, like child marriages and sati pratha, but still there are very big problems that are faced by women that should not be there.
Exactly. There is a lot to improve in our country and situation of women. So I would like to ask you a question. As an Indian, what do you feel should be the changes that should be brought about in our Indian society to improve the condition of women? Because in our country, women are very backward and they are not considered an important part of the society. We have a patriarchal society here. So what are the changes you feel would be good for our country?
Firstly, education. It is the most important thing for everyone in the society, but women are not that much given the pleasure of attaining that education. And secondly, the violence that is being done by women, two women actually, I'm sorry, two women, that they are dominated in the country. They are not supported by their own families and their rights are also violated so much. Domestic violence is there, and then their right to speech is also hampered, which is a fundamental right, but they are not given that right, of course. That is a very bad thing.
Most of the times they do not share their challenges with the world because they think that they will be humiliated and people would raise fingers on them. So that is something we need to improve, because if a woman is scared, that is our fault. We are making her scared of expressing her opinion. So that should be something we should actually change, because domestic violence in most of the cases is not brought about because people think that it will be a humiliation to their own family. So that is why, to protect that respect, that proximity of their own family, they do not actually open up to people. But it should be something, it should be included in the constitution too, that domestic violence is a very criminal kind of act, and it should be given as crime in the society. It should be taken as a crime. So those are some changes that we need to improve in our country, and we actually.
And there is one more problem. Women are fed by the thing that you should not discuss this with anyone. You should not discuss that with anyone. Even they cannot open up in front of police. That is a big thing. That should not be there. They cannot complain. They cannot register any FIR because the respect and the high designation of the family would be lowered. That is a very bad and
Because most of the times they don't even open up to their own parents about diary demands वगैरह, because they think that they will pressurize their parents, but instead of handling the pressure alone, you should rather share it with people, because that would actually lower your pressure, the pressure not yours. But the reason they are scared is again our own society, because we have always been a male dominated society, and we do not give women that much power, that much dignity to speak out for themselves. And most of the times the rights are like being violated. A lot of rights are being violated. Right to equality, freedom to speech and whatnot. So it should be a thing that we should actually give women the right they deserve and the position they deserve in the society, because they are more important, I think. A woman
they
is
end up taking wrong decisions and wrong steps.
exactly. But feminism is not about, raising up women more than men. It should be about equality. It should be about the neutral situation where we are neither a male dominated nor a female dominated society. We should be giving equal rights to everybody, because again,
It is a fundamental right.
be it a male or be it a female, they are all humans. Like that. All created by God. So they should be given equal rights rather than raising one up to the skies and digging one down into the ground. It should be better if we have equality among both. So it was nice interviewing you. I'm very glad to have you right here.
The pleasure is all mine. Thank you so much.
Thank you.